Well, I found the PlayStation SCART RGB cable. I've lost the PS2 though. So I guess we're going to have to play this shit. And what are we playing? Another Hit Pak. Now there's 4 games on the front, but you only get 3. It's called Trio Hit Pak. So the value for money is going down straight away. You only get 3 games, not 7. Even though there's 4 on the cover. But it says on this format, 1 Cataball, 2 Great Gurianos. What the fuck is that? Apparently it's officially licensed from Tato. So, and Airwolf 2. Well, Airwolf 2 is immediately shit. It's like a budget game straight away. So it's not worth £3.33. This was a tenner, this piece of shit. There you go. And zooming in there. Really tricky to do this shit when you're looking at the camera at like some weird 70-degree angle. Yeah, so there's Airwolf 2. Whatever that is. And Cataball. And there's some screenshots of 4 games. But 3DC looks like some sort of shitty monochromatic isometric bollocks. Which apparently was the reason why the Spectrum and the Amstrad was better than the C64. Because it couldn't do those shit games. Well, I'm fucking glad, mate. I've played Night Law is shit. I'll fucking spend 10 quid on that. So I'm glad it didn't come out on the C64. So, let's check out Cataball. Fire up the FTL drive, Mr. Gator. So, we spoke with a dentist and it went from we don't need to see you to well, we can see you tomorrow at 9:30 in the morning. And every single Overload game sounded different on that bit actually. It's a weird thing. We're going to have to make another roll up. Bollocks. Maybe we can light this fucked up one with this one. So I was watching Terminator, the original movie. And I thought, how could anyone who actually says they're a fan of Terminator even talk about Terminator 2 without swearing? Because Terminator 1 is so violent, how could you ever say, oh, I love Terminator and Terminator 2? What? You fucking went backwards, you aged backwards like fucking, what's that, Benjamin Button shit. So maybe you was 20 when you saw the first Terminator, and then you was like 13 when you saw Terminator 2. Well, fucking... I order you not to kill anyone! And those fucking special effects for the, you know, the morphing liquid metal T1000, they were shit. Come on, they were shit. They were shit then. They didn't look real then. And they certainly don't look real now. In fact, they're on Terminator the Sarah Connor Chronicles Season 2. And I don't like those effects because it's just bollocks. You need to be doing that today and spending a hell of a lot of time doing it so it looks real. Otherwise, what's the point? It's no better than watching an episode of Blake 7 where clearly what's being set off is a couple of bangers from the, the corner shop, fireworks to your Americans, under some Airfix models that have been kit bashed, I believe is the technical term. So it's got ball in it, it's got a cat in it. You think Whizball because that had a cat in it. I think your sort of multiple thing is actually your cat in like a little futuristic space UFO sidecar type thing. I believe that was the actual thing. Don't know if I've got Whizball. Well, obviously I've got Whizball, but I don't know if I've got it unpacked anywhere. Very few games, plus all those games I did the covers for, I have no idea where those games are now. Those clamshell games, I was looking for those because I was thinking there might be a better copy of Ghostbusters. Need to do Ghostbusters. The tape deck is working. The Quickshot 2 is now in the same room as the C64. Sorry, Quickshot Turbo. They look the same, but the Quickshot Turbo has the rubbish mechanism of an Atari VCS joystick. Those shitty metal pressure pads, like you used to get on the old Ferguson TV remote controls. In fact, they're exactly the same, I believe. So yeah, I'm thinking I don't really want to go to the dentist. Government guidelines say we shouldn't give you more than 5 days worth unless we see. And I'm like, but I'm trying to avoid actually going into public places and having my mouth wide open for 5 minutes because this stupid virus will kill me. And then it was like, okay, look, we'll just leave things as they are until my Thursday afternoon appointment, which is already booked. And if it gets better, I'll let you know if I think I still need to come in or it gets worse, etc. I'll let you know. So we left it at that really, but I don't think I'll be having crusty baguette today. But she was saying to me, one of your teeth needs to be removed. I'm like, yeah, I think there is, but it's knowing exactly which one, because there must be a slight chip in one of the teeth which is causing this issue with weighing up getting sepsis or having a nice crusty baguette. Don't know if it'll take a long time to load. I shouldn't have zeroed the tape counter because it's probably where it was. However, a lot of C64 games were sort of like between 105 and 130, I reckon. Possibly 135. That's kind of the average for like, the medium to late life cycle C64 non-multi-load games. Let's put our reading glasses on and enjoy the scan lines. So the graphics are a bit shit, I have to say. Looks like a digitised picture that's been coloured in. Doesn't work. That's meant to be a tree. Most of it is black. It just looks like a couple of green blobs and some light green blobs on top of them. OCP Art Studio with some prick. No talent. Actually, isn't Matt a well-known? Yeah, so that's below his standard then. I'm sure Matt is. He usually does good title pages. Maybe it was like, oh, they're only giving me 50p to do this title screen. Let's see what I can knock up between now and when I need to desperately go to the toilet because I'm turtle heading at the moment. So I would play Shadowfax. I would write my own update to Shadowfax actually. I think it's a brilliant game. However, we do have Gandalf the Sorcerer. What's the battery situation? So possibly Gandalf as well. I didn't press anything. Okay, it's nothing like Whizball. Am I supposed to pick these things up and then void the balloon? Am I supposed to collect everything? What am I not supposed to collect? The sound effects are very tight. How comes they all like disappeared within seconds? So I guess you got to collect the balloons. No, maybe only the red ones. Yeah, definitely only red. So it's like Cauldron 2 meets Whizball with very childish graphics. I seem to have been doing better when I was going like this. Oh no, and you can't go back, that's the thing. Yeah, crap. Something weird, there must be an auto fire business going on. I don't know what the fire button does at all then. How did you make them jump fucking high? Oh right, okay, that's what that's all about. So I'm batting my shit. Oh. So the big red thing is not actually to top up all the balloons you've lost. Alright, let's get the positives out of the way. Smooth scrolling. So that's like 5 out of 10 for that because it's in the hardware. Oh, I'll give them 6 out of 10. So this was written for the Hit Pack. So hang on, the whole point with the Hit Pack is the games on it were fucking massive hits. More like some massive cocksucker in the case of this one.